I did take some time off from work, but it was this opportunity that I had that was given to me, so I took it. Another thing that other people would definitely judge me.
Why are you doing that? Are you dumb?
That's why I didn't tell anybody. I took this opportunity and I didn't tell anybody. And what I'm doing with it is focusing on my goals. For the last month, I've been focusing so hard on my goals and I've seen so many changes. So I'm happy that I did this. I'm happy that I took the opportunity to have a little bit more time to focus on my goals. It's so much more easier to focus on yourself and your goals when you're not on a job for 8 hours, because you will get home tired and you will think in yourself, I've worked hard today, let me go relax, which is normal. I know, I get that. But that's why I'm so happy that I did this. Me seeing that doing certain tasks were so hard to do and now it's so much easier. Why? Because your job will get a lot of your energy. You will put a lot of energy in your job, and that is energy that you can't put into your dreams. So I know a lot of people wouldn't get this decision, and I have this opportunity because I still live with my parents. I divided my big goals into smaller goals, and I see that now that I'm on a break, that it's so much easier to do everything. So when I get back to work, I do need a good system so I can still be on top of my goals. But what I'm trying to say is people will get very comfortable in their jobs. You work every day hard for somebody else, and you put so much energy into that it's normal that you get home and don't do the things that you actually want to do. Why? Because you have put so much energy into that job that it feels like you did enough for that day, but you worked for somebody else and not for yourself. You didn't do anything for yourself. And I know it's hard, but even if you just do something, when I'm working early shifts. So I wake up at 5:30. I have to be at my job at 6:30 and I work to 2:30. Then I get home and I eat and I get on the charts for 2 hours. And then I'm very exhausted after that. And I'm like, going to the gym, hitting my steps, and all of these things are a little bit more difficult. Back testing and all of that. I still try to put that into my day. And I was so exhausted at the end of the day, and I still needed to go to bed at like around 9 or 10 so I can get enough sleep to get up at 5:30. So I get how hard it is, but doing a little bit, even if you work on your goals for a half hour a day, you doing something every day is the most important, because your goals are big, so you need time to get there. So you might as well do a little bit every day. I'm not saying that you're not going to be tired, but if you're okay with not getting to your dreams, then I guess everything is fine. But for the people that want to reach their goals, we got to put in our heads that, yes, I worked hard, but now I'm going to do the same thing for myself. Because if you needed to be at that job for 10 hours, you would be at that job for 10 hours. No? So you are at your job for 8 hours. Now you just take 1 hour for yourself and work on that big goal. It's not only about escaping your job, it's about having a little bit of money coming in on the side so you don't have a lot of stress. It's about having a little bit of extra money and maybe build that up to something that can give you freedom. Because we all know that things are getting very expensive and it's gonna keep getting more and more expensive. And having a job that you kind of like will help with that, because you working 8 hours for something that you actually hate, you will get home and you're like, oh, I'm gonna do nothing because I deserve that. Then actually you finding your job okay. I'm not saying get comfortable, because when you are comfortable, you're okay with not doing anything because you're good. And that's when you forget your dreams. No. Have a job that you're okay with, but still have your goals and your dreams that you want to reach. What I'm trying to say is, yes, you have worked hard today. You were working for 8 hours, but you were doing that for somebody else. Now, even if it's just a half hour, do something for yourself. Work on that big goal. Just something. Small actions will get you there. My goals are divided into small tasks that I can do every day. And it's not about being perfect. It's about showing up every day. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to grow together, then make sure to subscribe and follow me on X, because that's where I post my daily task list and we can chat on there and make this lonely journey a little bit better.